Hello, guys. Quick little update for you. I have been very busy recently with college and those kind of classes and homeworks. Uh, but one of the things that I've done recently I thought you'd be interested in. I was involved in a robot building competition. Um, I actually did fairly well, so this is just kind of an overview of that. First off, let me tell you what the competition itself was. I was given a remote control car. This one here, actually. As you can see, it's just a, you know, cheap little four-wheeled remote control car. And this car had to be modified in such a way that I could set it down facing one wall. It would drive towards that wall, and when it got within a certain distance of the wall, it would have to turn away and drive towards the next wall, the wall opposite, right? So that it bounced back and forth between the walls as many times as possible, back and forth, before reaching the end of the hallway and stopping. Well, one of the main problems that this vehicle has is that while the back wheels or the drive wheels are fairly standard, one single axle linked between them and a motor driving it, the front wheels were a hassle. They don't turn like normal car wheels, left and right. Instead, they go up on their end like this. Um, if you're trying to be very precise with a turning radius, that can be a bit of a problem. So I decided that it would probably be a good idea to modify the car itself. And to do that, I took the front axle off of the car entirely so that it no longer had the two wheels, and instead I put the one wheel on the front like this. And this is the actual car. Uh, I'll kind of explain a little bit more about it in a bit, but as you can see, it's got the two wheels in the back and the one wheel in the front. Um, from there, it was just a matter of designing the circuitry and all that fun stuff. So um, this is it from the side. That's the circuit board, and if there's any interest, I can kind of explain what's going on there. But the really important part was the sensors. This here is a close-up picture of the IR sensor. It's kind of difficult to see, but there are four LEDs around the outside of one IR LED. Well, that's actually, there are four IR LEDs outside the center of a phototransistor. That phototransistor will basically allow the current going into this circuit to go to ground whenever it detects those four LEDs, right? So what I did was I had the circuit so that anytime it goes to ground, it triggered the motor to turn in one direction or another, depending on which one of the sensors was fired. And now I think I'll just kind of show you how it looks. So here I am outside in the hall, getting ready to actually run the thing. I let it go, and it hits that first wall and turns away. It had a problem where it actually hit the wall and scraped a bit, but that wasn't that big of a deal. It still got a fairly good deal out of it. One thing that my car could do is the cars had problems getting caught in doors like this, but mine was fairly good at turning out. So here's an overview shot from above, and I just thought I'd kind of say, man, I've been having fun with this class. It's been difficult, but I've been having an absolute blast with it. So, one final video here. Wanted to kind of show you me working on it out in the hall. I'm adjusting some of the measurements. You can change how the car runs and how far it turns in one direction or the other, how fast it moves. But yeah, those little purple lights that you see are actually the IR LEDs. My camera picked them up. Looks kind of neat. Anyway, this is my life. Lots of fun, but man, it's getting tough sometimes. Uh, I was able to get 6 bounces out of this car, which was the most of anyone in the class, I'm proud to say. So, that was pretty cool. I'm proud of this little thing. Anyway, I hope to get some more videos uploaded at some point in the near future, but man, not until classes are over, I don't think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a good day.